Since Steve Hilton is now advancing to the November election for the California governor's race, it's important that we talk about how Javier Becerra is actually partially responsible for the gas tax that we have in California right now. Let me explain. One of the things that any strategist should look at right now is Javier Becerra's role as Attorney General and research any propositions that he may have had a part in either having the state advance or reject simply because of the way that he wrote the summaries as well as the titles of those propositions. So, for example, take Prop 6 from 2018. It would have immediately repealed the gas taxes that were imposed on voters the prior year. And it was not presented as though it would just do that. It was presented as though it would strip the state from revenues that were supposed to go to fixing roads and key infrastructure. So when you present it as, hey, this is just going to take away a revenue stream, not, hey, this is going to eliminate a new tax that we've proposed, yeah, then you might understand why voters would be inclined to reject an initiative that would protect them from such a tax increase. And not only that, but the initiative included a clause that would have prevented the state legislature from enacting any future road or vehicle usage taxes on its citizens or gas taxes without the consent and approval of the voters. Now, the reason why they would oppose this is because imagine if they want to do a VMT, let's say a vehicle mileage tax in the future, well then there's nothing stopping them, whereas Section 3.5 of this proposition would have stopped them if Prop 6 had passed back in November of 2018. It's just important that we talk about this because if we don't, who will?